If you're looking for people from different continents who spontaneously meet each other with real fights and drama, there's no better show than 90 Day Fiance. All of this happens while cameras and a whole crew has them surrounded. Here are the top insane, stressful moments on the show. Number 6. Paula and Russ. Russ was traditional, Paula was outgoing. So naturally, the earlier days of their relationship were going to be dramatic, especially when Paula flew in to meet Russ's parents. The awkwardness started at the first meal when Russ's mom disapproved of her with a rather shrewd jibe about Russ flying off and bringing some stranger home. The tension is real and we can feel the whole messed up situation as Paula tries to make small talk and strike up a conversation with her future in-laws. Number 5. Carolina and Fernando. Fernando had been caught cheating on Carolina before, so she was always extra careful for any signs that might show he's at it again. She searched his drawers and found some woman's undergarment. To this, Fernando exclaimed that he doesn't remember who it belonged to and threw it into the trash. One might think that this awkward moment might effectively ruin their engagement, but they ended up getting married anyway. Close call for Fernando. Number 4. David and Evelyn. David moved from Spain to England in season 5 to be with his fiancée. There was a significant age difference as he was 27 while she was only 18. However, their more important challenge was the clashes due to the difference in maturity, planning for the wedding, and their arguments about where they should live. An even bigger problem was Michaela, Evelyn's best friend, who wasn't happy about the whole thing and felt that it was moving too fast. Things escalated when David met her for the first time. While defending himself, he insulted Michaela, saying that her words make her seem like she's not dating anyone, a comment that left Michaela in tears. Harsh. Number 3. Annie and David. Their age gap is one of the biggest on the show, but the couple does seem to have some issues other than that too. For instance, David's habit of getting too drunk leads to a lot of arguments. That is exactly what happened when the couple was staying over at David's friend's house one night and the drinking became the subject of another massive argument involving his friend's wife. David almost got into a fistfight with his friend's brother-in-law. Annie was just so confused and disappointed that her first time being in the US was turning out to be a total bust. Number 2. Larissa and Colt. They're not together anymore as things went haywire for the couple pretty soon after they got engaged. As Larissa remarked rather coldly that she wasn't impressed by anything that he had to offer her. She thought the house was too small for her and was not ready for the fact that Colt's mom lived with him, and even insulted her by making fun of her furniture. On top of that, she got into a heated fight with Colt's cousin, who even went as far as calling her a gold digger, and this made Larissa go up to her room screaming. This eventually led to her uninviting the cousin to her and Colt's wedding. Number 1. Darcy and Jesse. They are one of the couples that comes to mind when you hear the words downright crazy. They appeared in the first 2 seasons but never made it to the 90 days. The two were constantly fighting each other, not sparing any opportunity even when Darcy's children were present. And the funny thing is that it happened once over dinner on how to cut steak, quickly turning into a heated argument. This made Jesse storm out when he was told how to do the task properly. The constant conflicts and fights were only to get worse. The next morning, Darcy allegedly threw a shoe at Jesse, and he threatened to call the police but eventually left. He claimed that he didn't feel safe in her house anymore, all over a shoe. Those moments went in some totally unexpected directions. They certainly made us scream, "Oh my God," after each clip.